Even witches and druids are talking about AI. Hi, my name is Steve. Welcome to my channel of Figuring Out AI with Steve, where we try to use AI in a thoughtful and responsible way. I attended a pagan conference this past weekend, and it was fascinating to me that even in a conference that had nothing to do with technology necessarily, but AI kept coming up in conversations. Came up in the lobby with people just casually talking. It even came up in a keynote presentation that was not had nothing to do with AI, and the keynote presenter expressed the view that he would not work with AI in any shape or form at this time. And I think that that viewpoint has a lot of support, and there's a lot of good reasons for it. I think there's also a lot of us that are understanding that AI is here and it's only becoming more and more a part of our society. And a lot of us are trying to figure out how best to work with it. There was one session that was offered on the agenda that did talk about technology type of things. And AI did come up in that. And I made sure to attend this session because I was pretty curious if there was going to be some contentious discussion that was taking place. Surprisingly, it was pretty civil, but it was also a pretty small crowd that came. I think it was the people that were the most open to the idea. This one in particular, there was one person who was using AI to help them create a tarot deck using images of their relatives. And the point is that it doesn't even matter what type of a circle that you're in. It seems that AI is just cropping up everywhere. And you have a couple of choices about how to approach that. You can either choose to ignore actively the fact that AI is everywhere and continue to not use it, or you can approach it mindfully and carefully. And that's the approach that I would consider. And that's part of what this channel is about. So if you want to hear more about from me about AI, about figuring out how to use it for an everyday person, where there's really not much education out there for people like us who are not working in technology fields, who just see AI shoved into everything and being just completely overwhelmed and confused about it, because I often am. And I would love it if you would give me a follow and join the ride with me. And let's see if we can figure this AI thing out together.